Everybody saw him tonight,
It's your boy Cedric.
And it is Ming.
and welcome to a special edition of The Intro Is Up.
Welcome to the room of infinite bullshit!
Yeah, I know we're up here on a Friday, and this is a pre-recording, but there is something important. YouTube bans false jab claims and aims to fight widespread bug jab misinformation. Yeah, I'm tripping on my words because we are still on YouTube. And even though we're just reporting on the news on what our own platform is doing, we could still get yeeted for this.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube started using their algorithm to automatically filter out even the smallest of channels that are doing anything that they don't like.
I mean, I already
Oh,
got
they
a
already
warning
do
for
that.
I already got a warning for a video and I have less than 10 subscribers.
That's crazy.
So,
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and I did
YouTube
nothing
is already
explicit.
doing that. There's nothing that you could convince me otherwise because, and it's not only do they like do it, like they intentionally suppress content creators that they don't like. But
Right.
they've been doing it. They've been lying about it for like ages, and like they've been caught in the lie multiple times, and they refuse to be, and like they refuse to like actually say that they just don't like those people.
Yeah.
So
You know what's funny though is on we're recording on a Thursday, so today's Steven Crowder's show today, he actually brought on a person that has been banned from YouTube, which I was surprised
AJ.
that he didn't get yeeted.
Well,
AJ,
what's
he
his
brought
name?
he brought on
Crowder
Alex
has
Jones.
Crowder has enough money to not get immediately banned. Like they want to, but
Well,
when
and
they did it to
oh, they're going
AJ, it just
after him
made it more
hardcore.
powerful.
not, they've been going after him for years, but he's got his half Asian lawyer Bill Richmond on the case every time they try to come after him.
Well, I was gonna say they
We don't
would.
have we don't have a half Asian lawyer. We just have a half Asian who's not a lawyer.
Yeah, Ming, you might want to get on that.
I'm a disgrace to my family. I'm not a doctor or a lawyer.
Ming, get on that. We need you to get jumping.
We need one of y'all to be a lawyer.
Before you turn 25, you need to have everything together.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Actually, no. Screw being a lawyer. Be a politician of your own merit.
Yeah.
But this is getting insane because of in order to even try to keep this on YouTube, we are just tripping over our words to announce the YouTube censorship that they are labeling as crackdown on misinformation. At what point does
I don't understand. What is the difference? But who determines what is misinformation?
YouTube?
Because people have been yeeted off of YouTube for quoting the WHO and the CDC.
Yeah, I mean that's why we're saying YouTube is the judge, jury, and executioner, and this just seems like censorship because when we do appeal to the authorities, YouTube says YouTube will still eat you anyway.
So it's all about whether or not you're conforming to a narrative, not whether or not you're reporting factual information about a certain subject.
Yeah.
Oh my
Glad
gosh.
you're on the right page. Now that we established the problem, now we know how to fix it. We have to tango with the Rango. YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. We gotta do like all of the other the larger people on our side who are on YouTube. We have to be careful with our words with what we say on the platform.
Also heard people
And
to
what we
alt tech
say,
because
yeah,
they have a
we
bright
gotta bring
future,
people
especially
back. We gotta bring
Rumble.
people to alt tech. Yeah, Rumble's doing well. Rumble, I think, is introducing, if they haven't already done it, they're introducing soon a way to live stream.
They already do, but you have to pay for it. And all I can't say one thing out of all the video platforms right now, it seems Rumble is my fastest growing platform.
Yeah,
And I'm still
Rumble is
learning how to
also,
use it.
yeah, we like unfortunately, other alternatives to Twitter like Parler and Getter are either full of bots or just dead as frick. So it's really hard to switch from Twitter to something else
Yeah,
that is
Parler
like
had it.
Twitter.
Yeah, Parler had it. The only issue is that these big tech giants who are also supporting much about government agents and government agencies decide to do a giant crackdown on Parler, which
After
just completely killed
J6
it.
Parler's after J6 and Parler went down for a bit, once Parler came back up, it's been really dead.
Yeah, I've tried to, but there's nobody there. There's no reason
Yeah.
to even be there because, well, they bent the knee. But
Yeah.
still, I'm a huge believer in free markets. At the same time, this is showing that it's not free markets when the big tech oligarchs are literally supporting the federal government.
It's a technocratic oligopoly.
I think oligarchy is just appropriate. Well,
Well, and they've
an
done this.
oligarchy where the corporations are merging with the state in a lucrative sense.
In a lucrative
Yeah,
sense.
and it's really what's really scary about that is that like in Australia now they just show that they could basically hack into your system if they want to, um, and like do whatever they want on the computer just so they can have you for anything. And
Yep.
though like and though that
Which
is
scary because that's something that happens in China. You wouldn't expect that to happen in Australia,
Actually,
a place that we thought was a Western free society.
I did.
yeah, and that's exactly what they want to implement.
The moment they got rid of the boom tubes, it was only a matter of time.
Yeah, and that kind of system is exactly what they want to implement here, because that's what that's what comes about when the state and the all big tech oligarchies comes to and just merge and become one.
Will we survive the Great Reset?
I know I'm going to Alaska. Good luck finding me up there. But I want to go to Alaska, raise a legion, and then when Great Reset obviously fails, I will bring the legion down and say, all right, we're conquering this land in the name of America. And start planting red, white, and blue Betsy Rosses all over the place.
There you go. There you go.
That's my plan.
There you go. I'll be right there with you.
You guys want to see what our chief rival is up to?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's do this.
All right. Taiwan news. Anonymous post Taiwan flag national anthem on China's government site. Activist group uploads pro-Taiwan independence banner on Chinese tourist promotion site. I say wrong, bad. You should say Taipei is the capital of China. Taiwan is not independent. Taipei is just the capital of China.
Taipei is the capital of the Republic of China, the true Chinese government, the only legitimate Chinese government.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, but no, this is the best of the trolls from Anonymous that I've seen in the past few years.
This is great. And I remember
they had done this before on the website for a specific Chinese consulate, but now they're doing this on a central government website, like a Beijing website, and this is the best troll I've seen in a long time.
Well, for once, a Reddit soy boy user, Omni, for once Reddit actually does something good. When July posted a previous hack by Anonymous on an official Chinese website, I put links to 10 pages the group created on a website for the Chinese Cultural Center. The title of the social media post was Anonymous Hacking Group Inserts Taiwanese National Anthem on a Chinese government tourism promotion site. That's funny.
That's beautiful.
So crackpot theory. What if this is Anonymous sending the message to Hey China, don't Taiwan?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to censor what you just said. Thankfully, I have to censor soundbite.
It's quite possible. But also it's sending a message that the people in Anonymous are
against this.
They're against the Chinese oppression. of both the people in China and the promised invasion of Taiwan.
Yeah, because we already saw
And
with
what's sad is
the cluster bomb that's going on in Washington that we are not going to do anything in Taiwan. Well, we're not going to do anything
so
to stop them.
that's the thing. That's the thing is that our current leadership, our current commander in chief, is strongly suggesting that he wants to build stronger ties with China and basically ignore Taiwan. In fact, that's probably why Britain, of all places, sent a warship into the Taiwanese Strait for the first time in over a decade, because America isn't doing freedom of navigation operations through the Taiwan Strait. I think they may have done it once since Biden came into office, but it was early, and they haven't done it since then. Whereas under the previous administration, they were doing freedom of navigation. Our Navy was doing freedom of navigation operations through the Taiwan Strait at least 2 or 3 times a year.
But we can't have that because Orange Man bad.
Right. So if Orange Man did something, obviously the current commander in chief shouldn't do it.
Yeah. Hey,
and
I was gonna say one. I forgot what I was gonna say. Go ahead, Cedric.
This goes to show whereas your current leaders are weak, and this it's going to show in about I'd say about 4 more months. We're about to see what really happens, because Taiwan they're going to be attacked at this point, and whereas the U.S. gets involved and we stop this from happening. Yeah,
I thought we were going to get
much more likely route. We're not going to get involved, and we're going to deal with an impeached president.
The only way that we could get involved is if we have enough brave people in Congress on both sides to
Let's
say,
be honest,
look,
that's not going to happen.
That's the thing, though. Congress could declare war, forcing the president to go to war.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Congress has the power to declare war.
But let's face it,
even if the president.
No, I was going to say though, if the people we needed in Congress were there, the 3 of us would not be doing this. Just think about it.
Well, but that's the thing.
That's fair enough.
The reason I disagree with you is because the Taiwan issue is a bipartisan issue, and has been even during the Orange Man's administration. The Taiwan issue has always been a bipartisan issue. We just have Beijing Joe, who is weak and in bed with President Xi, or rather Presentator Xi Jinping. So he's not going to do anything. He's not going to posture. He's not going to show strength. But if Congress has to declare war, and we have several Congress people on both sides, senators and representatives on both sides of the aisle, who have multiple times met with the president of Taiwan, multiple times said, hey, we're going to defend you. It's a bipartisan issue. Even if, former Vice President Joe Biden doesn't want to, Congress can force him to.
Yeah. Hey,
I would certainly agree.
I was going to say, there's one thing I do want to show you guys, just a roast, but this one is definitely going to be a Alt Tech exclusive, because we're about to roast. Let's like this. You guys have the screen pulled up, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right. way. You guys want to call it a show?
I
Yes.
believe so.
Before we go, we have to make sure we get the announcement in.
Oh yeah. By the way,
And any
guys.
other housekeeping you have?
Well, I was gonna say Legion Music is expanding. The Legion is growing. We indocted. We have a new person in the Legion. His name is Sir Jack, Knight of the Box. You can call him Jack of the Box.
He's a personal friend of mine. He's a wonderful guy.
He's
He's about
coming
to
in
have
and
a
out,
baby,
but right
so he's
now
going to be
he
busy.
is doing the physical work of repopulating the West.
Yes, sir.
And also another new announcement: we're adding a new show that is strictly going to be all on Ming. Ming, take it away.
All right, so the new show is coming, I believe. Let me check calendar. Yes, October 13th. The new show will be starting on October 13th. It will be called Ming Dynasty. More details to follow. Make sure that you're following my Twitter, which I'm sure that it's going to be in the video. You can put my
In the
Twitter in the
description.
video, in
It's
the
only in the
description.
description,
Yep.
but you still want to say it out loud?
Yes, my Twitter is at white Chinese underscore. At white Chinese underscore. So that's in the description. Make sure you go follow my Twitter for more updates. I will be uploading this show to YouTube. I'll be uploading it to Rumble, and I'm gonna try and see if I can upload it to Spotify as well. I have released things on Spotify before, so I'm going to work on seeing if I can get a podcast released on Spotify. We'll see. But Ming Dynasty is coming October 13th. Be ready for it. And make sure to follow all of the updates on my Twitter. And yeah.
All right. Seth, you got anything
All right.
you want to say?
No, I think I'm all good, guys.
All right. Oh, one more announcement. We will be let me get my words straight. One more announcement. We will be starting streaming this October.
We'll be streaming Minecraft and Terraria. We'll be alternating between the two. It's going to be a ton of fun. If you want to get in the Minecraft server with us, you got to talk to us. We're going to vet you, make sure you're a decent person. We have specific rules for the Minecraft server. No commies allowed, no Nazis allowed.
Well, we have
Those
rules
are
in
important.
general. If you want to be
But
with
we have
us,
rules in general. We have
you're going
rules
to
in
be an
general.
upstanding person.
If you act like a dick, we're gonna kick your ass out.
Yep. And we're very strict about our rules. So, yeah, if you want to get into our Discord, you can DM me or you can DM Solo, and we'll vet you, make sure you're a decent person who is a virtuous person, and we'll see about getting you in.
All right. That being said, this summer night.
This has been Cedric.
And this is Ming.
And the show is over.
Hello there, this is Solomon Knight, and I take it you made it to the end of the video. I graciously want to say thank you for your time. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. I also have several social media accounts that you can follow me on, and there's even some alt tech exclusives. Link in the descriptions below. See you there.